around, you gonna get hurt. What? Gonna be cold, you better stay where it's warm. You can hide all you want till I'm bringing in a swarm. Got dogs on your tail, so you better run faster. Fucking all these other players up, it doesn't matter if I'm who you're coming after. I just turn around and let it spray. You know he's killing shit every day.
What's up, guys? It's your boy yoPittsburgh, and I have a commentary for you guys today. Mainly, it's going to be about the SBK 13 recap. You know, what happened, who won, you know, what are the future plans for it. But I just want to say this is a B23R only swarm. I think it was actually double swarm, but, you know, I had to go back in theater and record it, and I didn't get the second half because someone disconnected. But back onto subject, I wanted to talk about SBK 13. You guys know, if you watched my videos, I went into the tournament with Team TryHard, which consists of the team leader, TryHard Gamer X. Adam, he's a really cool guy. I've known him for a pretty long time now. Doomkiller92, which is Diz9. He's a fucking beast. I've known that dude for the longest time. You know, I think I've known him since I had like 20 subs. Right now I'm up at 167. So I'm pretty close to 200, guys. You know, help me out, you know. But, and then the other guy was Memory Space. Dude is a fucking monster. He was honestly the best person on our team. Not only stat-wise, but you could just tell he had the attitude. He had the shot. That, honestly, whenever I went back and I watched the game, his shot was on point. Tony Stark, which was the host of the tournament, and whenever he had, you know, someone codcasting with him, he's the only guy they could fucking talk about, because that dude was a monster. I hope the best for him, because we won first round against Loco. He dropped like a 50 bomb. I dropped a 40 bomb, you know, in hardpoint, first map, which was pretty amazing. Adam had lagged out, TryHard Gamer, and we got him back in pretty quick. Tony invited him, you know, and we won that. Then second round of the first game, I don't remember the exact score, but we beat him on CTF. So what we had to do is the next round of the tournament, we had to go against Full of Beans Team Teabags. These dudes are monsters. I'm not going to be like most people. Like, I mean, I'm not calling shots on anyone, but connection obviously is always going to be a problem no matter where you're playing. As if you're online, you're going to have connection problems, honestly, especially Black Ops 2. For some reason, this game, the connection's not the best. So it was a big controversy for most teams that Full of Beans team was in it, because they are the only UK team that was in the tournament. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, obviously, you know, connection, no matter what, you're going to have flaws. And, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, why not let them play? I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure Beans has been a friend of Tony's for a while. I've heard about him, really, but, I mean, I didn't know that much about him before this tournament. And he's a really cool guy. I mean, congratulations to their team for beating us, you know. And then, pretty much, we're out of the tournament since they did beat us. First game was ridiculous against them. It was hardpoint on hijacked. Really close game. We had the lead, you know, mainly the whole time, and then they got us, you know. I think they beat us by 9 points. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was a really good game, and I am really proud of the team I played with. The second game we played against them was Captain Flag, and it just fell apart there. I think they beat us by like 4 or 5 flag caps. It was pretty bad. But, I mean, it's just because they had more map knowledge and they controlled it better than we did. And towards the end, you know, some of our players did rage. And, I mean, honestly, I've played competitive a lot. So you can't play with people raging, because it stops your callouts. I mean, once they started raging, you know, it just started leading to argument between myself and others, you know, and you can't communicate when people are raging, you know. It's just really hard to, and pretty much that put us down in the dumps, and then they capped on it, you know. They just kept capping, so, I mean, good games to them, though. I mean, honestly, I think if we would have practiced more as a team, I honestly do think we could have took the whole tournament. Because Memory Space, we had picked him up last second, and I'm glad we did, because he's a fucking monster. But honestly, I think we maybe have played together like maybe one day as a full team, which was not a good idea. But once we couldn't find a fourth, like the whole time I think we tried out 4 different fourths, and it just wasn't working. So I mean, honestly, myself, I gave up with trying to win this. I just wanted to put on a good show for the viewers, and you know, of course, I wanted to prove myself, because not many people on YouTube know my competitive side. And back in the other Call of Duties, I used to run objective, so I mean, I did not have the best shot. But I don't know, in this tournament, I'm pretty sure I did pretty good. I mean, I was slaying really good. But I mean, the ending, like the final game, it was between Midwest Rewind and Full of Beans Team Teabags, and the Teabags did win. So congratulations to them. They had some really good players, and they played really good as a team. They had really good communication. But I'm saying right now, this is not the end of me, because I am going to find a team. I'm going to put a team together for the SBK League, because they are turning it into like a league. So they'll have like, you know, you'll have a schedule and you'll have to play other teams. And then I think he said it was going to be like 16 teams or so. And then pretty much from there, they'll have another tournament like with the teams with the best records and stuff. So I am going to be looking for a team. If you're interested and you're a good player, honestly, I need some people that are good players. I do not need people that rage. No offense to anyone that does. It's just how competitive is. So I mean, let me know. Congrats to all the teams that played in it. I mean, honestly, I think we put on a good show for the viewers. I think we got over 1,000 views, but I think it peaked at 112 viewers at one time. So it was a really good thing, man. I honestly enjoyed myself. I'm definitely going to be in the next one. Big shout outs to Mr. Tony Stark 717 for holding this tournament. You did an amazing job, man, and keep it up. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.
yoPittsburgh bringing in the swarm. Better watch out. Now you've been warned. Gave you a heads up, so when you in the game with me, don't be surprised when it starts and I take the lead.